The biggest right-wing media scoop in recent memory is already blowing up as a disaster. Last week, Glenn Beck's The Blaze was hyping up that they knew the possible and likely identity of the January 6th pipe bomber. That's the person who laid the pipe bombs at both the Democratic and Republican headquarters ahead of the January 6th riot. This identity has never been discovered, and people on the right, they're obsessed with this story because they think it's going to prove that, the FBI and the CIA set up Trump supporters, that it was not an insurrection, but what they call a Fedsurrection. So they're really obsessed with this. And so the Blaze was really hyping this up. All these people on the right were so excited. And then on Saturday, they released the story saying that it was a Capitol Police officer, a woman who later joined the CIA. They included her name and her face and all this stuff. And they said they had figured this out primarily by looking at her gait. So her walk. And they said, we analyzed the hip flexion. We analyzed the way her knee moves. And so this was huge news. Members of Congress jumped on board. Anna Paulina Luna from Florida, Thomas Massey from Kentucky. Everyone was really excited about this story. And yet it's already started to fall apart. There are a lot of questions. Other January 6th investigators on the right are saying, well, wait a minute, can we see this gait video? Oh, no, we're not going to release that. This was sort of the big right-wing media story. And already people like Anna Paulina Luna are deleting her tweets. And I think this Capitol Police officer may have a big libel lawsuit ahead against the Blaze. I'm Will Summer. I read the False Flag newsletter. These are crazy stories. And a lot of this is what animates the Trump movement these days. And if you want more, check out my False Flag newsletter at thebulwark.com.